Welcome to the Art of Procurement, the official podcast of the Catalysco community. And our purpose is to enhance the impact of procurement by elevating the discussion one conversation at a time. Here at Art of Procurement, Catalysts come together every single week to share their challenges, ideas, successes, and perspectives on the business of procurement. Hi there, I'm Philip Eitzen, and thank you for tuning in to the Art of Procurement today. If you're a regular listener, you'll know that we typically publish an interview every Monday. But this month, we're celebrating Take Action October. So for October only, we're publishing a 5-minute daily micropod to help you take action to elevate the influence and the impact of both yourself and your team. If you're joining us midway through this series, listen to episode 204. That will give you more details on Take Action October and the daily 5-minute podcast. I also explain the concept of a vehicle in that episode, which in my experience is the single most important factor that determines your ability to translate learnings into action. In today's Take Action podcast, I'm going to share a clip from my conversation with Jeanette Nyden. Jeanette is a commercial contract coach where she applies her experience as a trial lawyer and a mediator to helping companies negotiate complex agreements. And I asked Jeanette for a key learning that she took from the courtroom to the negotiating room.
If you're a trial lawyer, you have your questions typed up, ready to go in your trial binder at the podium. So at any given moment, you can look down and see, where do I need to go next? With this expansive conversation, right? It's got a purpose, it's got a direction.
Yeah.
So for negotiations, negotiators will pick up the big strategy. We need the best possible price and the best possible delivery and the best possible quality, and that's likely going to be either a European manufacturer or a U.S. manufacturer if we stay within manufacturing. So that's their strategy, and then they're ready to go. But what people are not doing is developing the strategy for the individual meetings and calls that matter. So the 3-hour call to discuss certain provisions, they don't have that strategy. They don't have the strategy to how to kick off the negotiations when everyone may be meeting for the first time and coming into the room. You know, I don't want to start with the definitions. And we often do, and I advise all of my clients against it. Most of them chicken out. But the most successful negotiations are a roadmap. Let's sit back and let's tell you what our buying objectives are, why we down-selected you, why we think that you're going to be a great partner for us. And then you start weaving in, but we've got these concerns here, and we've got these concerns here, and I see you've got some concerns that you've noted. And you create the conversation so that you lead them to where you want them to be at the end of the conversation.
Hi there, it's Phil here again. So my action item that I challenge you today is this. Build a strategy and a plan with clearly defined outcomes for the next negotiation meeting that you have on your calendar. Or you can even go a step further and plan out the negotiation roadmap for a negotiation that you're about to kick off, including all the meetings that you anticipate that will take place within the course of that negotiation. These actions are to help you plan the details and individual elements of a negotiation. It's just something that I think we often forget to do or just feel that we don't have the time for, but it really impacts the outcome of a successful negotiation. Thanks for joining me for this special Take Action October podcast from the Art of Procurement. You can check out today's question by going to artofprocurement.com/takeaction2018. If the idea of taking small actions on a regular basis is something that resonates with you, I'd love for you to check out the details of our Procurement Capability Development Program, the Catalysco platform. The Catalysco platform translates dots into lines. So taking individual pieces of learning, insight, validation, and inspiration, and connecting them to coordinated strategies and actions, that's really important, that elevate your influence and your impact. The Catalyst Go platform helps procurement professionals all around the world become truly trusted advisors. So if that's something that you would like to check out, visit artofprocurement.com/TCP. That's artofprocurement.com/TCP. And I'll be back again tomorrow with another Take Action October daily podcast.